seaweed, glorious food. Krabby, glorious patty. Cal may love orange soda. Jughead may love a burger, fries, and a milkshake, but there is only one food for SpongeBob, and that is the humble Krabby Patty. But what is in one of these delicious treats? Will we ever know? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today we're tackling one of life's more hard-hitting mysteries as we ask, what is a Krabby Patty made of? This one goes out to Plankton, one of my favorite evil little creeps. For those of you who have watched an episode of good old SpongeBob SquarePants, you'll probably be aware that the pineapple dweller works at Mr. Krabs' fast food joint, the Krusty Krab, and he regularly makes as well as schnaffles down a Krabby Patty. Over the course of SpongeBob's 11 seasons, the makeup of this popular snack has been slowly revealed, although nobody knows what the meat part of the snack is made of, nor do they know what the secret ingredient that Plankton is so desperate to get his hands on. Hands? Tentacles? What do Planktons have? So before we try and make a few educated guesses as to what the patty is made of and what makes that sauce so special, let's talk about what we do know. Aside from the patty and sauce, we know that a Krabby Patty contains sea lettuce, sea tomato, pickles, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and sea onions, and sea cheese. It's also suggested that the top and bottom buns are made with seaweed. Now I'm not sure how I feel about sea cheese, but I'll have to admit, a burger is only as good as its bread and garnish. I, for one, am a big fan of a brioche bun. So, what is in that damn patty? Well, in the TV show, imagery of the Krabby Patty looks particularly beef burger-esque. However, this poses a few logistical issues, mainly that beef is pretty hard to come by in the ocean. That being said, the Krusty Krab does also sell cola, which presumably is delivered. Maybe the delivery also includes land meats, although if we look at the rest of the menu on offer, it seems that most of the ingredients are locally sourced. So, more on that menu. Whilst the Krabby Patty is undoubtedly the best-selling product, Mr. Krab also rustles up jelly patties made from jellyfish, coral bits made from coral, kelp rings made from kelp, and seaweed salad made from, you guessed it, seaweed. Well then, isn't it pretty clear that the humble Krabby Patty is made from crab? I know, I was actually kind of against the idea at first too, seeing as the meat looks like kind of brown and the creator of the dish is, you know, a freaking crab himself. Serve me up a slice of that cannibalism. Well, it seems that Nickelodeon all but confirmed the patty is indeed made of crab when they posted a secret recipe online suggesting that budding chefs use imitation crab meat smashed in a food processor. But wait, imitation crab meat isn't actually real crab, so maybe we're off the cannibalistic hook. They're actually made of surimi, this is a whitefish. Maybe this would explain Mr. Krab's choice of meat. I don't know though, imitation crab just doesn't sound classy enough for the hottest chef in Bikini Bottom. Who knows though? It is worth mentioning that while to us, the humble English-speaking viewer, we have the luxury of entertaining what a Krabby Patty may be made of, but in the Netherlands, the Dutch language version of the show simply calls the dish a crab burger. So I guess that answers part of the question, but we still don't know what is in that special sauce. We do know that the secret is pretty well guarded, and if Plankton hasn't discovered it in over the past 19 years, then maybe Mr. Krab will indeed take it to the grave with him. The grave. A place many other crabs never quite made it to because instead they were ground up and served in Krabby Patties. Yikes. So guys, there you have it. That is one integral question semi-answered for you there. But, like with all good answers, there is still a little bit of mystery. Who knew Mr. Krab was such a horrifying cannibal? He's the Sweeney Todd of the ocean. Terrifying. Guys, please do also let me know what you think is in that secret sauce. Let me know right down in that comment section down below. Also, please do give this video a good thumbs up and share it with a friend. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Rebecca Felgate. I'll catch you in the next video. But for now, stay curious, stay alert, and never ever stop questioning.